Yo guys, what's going on? Today we'll be talking about asteroid belt, the asteroid belt, and Jupiter. Now before we get started, I hope you guys are doing good. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoy these videos and you want me to keep making them. I'm gonna keep making them, of course. But thank you so much for watching. If you are staying tuned and watching these videos, this means a lot, and I hope you guys are learning something from these videos. Alright, so now the asteroid belt was discovered by someone named Wolf Bickel, and it's made of irregular objects. Like, not you won't find no square asteroids. Well, it's made of like weird objects. These asteroids are orbiting between Mars and Jupiter. Speaking of Jupiter, that's our main topic for today. Now, the asteroid belt is filled with rocks, not planets, but like little kind of, and there's no, like, there could be moons, but I wouldn't bet on it. There's like little rocks that form together and make little kind of similar moons, but there isn't really no planets between the asteroid belt, and if there is, we would have known by now. Now, the temperature on Jupiter, since it doesn't really have a surface because it's made of mostly gases. It's not really made up of it's made of the stuff of the sun, hydrogen and all that stuff. It's a failed star, which means it's, if it had more mass and it was more properties and had more fusion in its core, it would be a star. But it's a failed star, so it's not even close to getting to a star, which means that it's a gas giant, and that's how gas giants work. And the brown dwarfs is the next stage, which we are not. It's not a brown dwarf. It's a gas giant. All right. Now the thing is Jupiter is kind of so there really isn't no surface, like I said before. So how we do it is we get close to the planet, and when we get close to the planet, the temperature is negative 229 degrees Fahrenheit. That's cold. And now let's talk about its orbital period and the rotation a day. It takes 9 hours and 56 minutes for a day. That's like nothing. But hear this. It takes 12 years for it to go around it takes 12 years to go make a full orbital period around the sun. That's insane. Imagine having to wait your birthday at 12 years. Like it'll take that long to go around the sun. I mean, think about that. That's amazing. That's crazy. But you shouldn't go to Jupiter. You'll just fall into Jupiter and get crushed by the atmosphere, because the atmosphere is crazy. So let's talk about some interesting facts. Like I said, it's a failed star. However, it's the largest planet in our solar system, and there's also a thing called the Great Red Spot. It's a storm that it's a storm that has its winds rage at 432 kilometers per hour, which is insane. If you got caught up in that, you would be you'd be flying like a helicopter uncontrollably. You would be flying out of you'll be gone. Now now before we end this video, I just want to mention that Jupiter has like 79 moons, and like 53 of them are like named, and the other ones are just waiting to be named. I don't have time to go through each one, so just know there's 79 moons. You can do the research on that. You guys do that. It has 79 moons, and what's crazy is if one of those moons gets too close to Jupiter, it could get rings, but that's why Saturn has rings, and we're going to talk about that next video. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, the subscribe button doesn't really do anything. It just makes me feel cool. I got subscribers. That's cool. It makes me happy. Thank you. It'll be appreciated if you just subscribe if you haven't already. All right. Well, it's been fun. Hope you guys learned something today, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and we're talking about Saturn. Peace out.